What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Angel Fire Channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Marshall. Thanks for tuning in here with me at the Angel Fire Channel. You are very welcome to be here. If you are new to the Angel Fire Channel, the Lord has led you to this channel. I'm grateful that you are here, and I'm thankful for your energy. Thank you so much. Listen, for my return subscribers, what up? What up? What up? What up? Thank you for coming back. I'm glad that y'all are back. All right, listen, y'all. My message is timeless. When it's meant to find you, it shall find you. All right, y'all. Listen. If you don't master yourself, that entity will. Listen, life is purely spiritual, and mastering yourself means giving your life, giving your heart, giving yourself, surrendering to the Most High. Because think about it, you don't know yourself. Think about it. Do you know yourself? Did you? Listen, no one knows themselves when they are born to this world. You don't know yourself. Usually people put their values on you, their religions on you, their structure around you. Basically, they create a false reality around what they want you to be in your life. Most of us are raised that way, to be brought up under a foundation that we didn't adhere to, that we didn't want to be in because we were babies, and your mother, your father, and or wherever structure, social structure you came from, economically, socially, spiritually, those things matter. So mastering yourself, because if you don't, that entity that we all wrestle with will master you. And you don't want no entity, no demonic entity mastering you, all right? Listen, I wrote something down, y'all, okay? And this, I wrote down 3 things, okay? You have reason, spirituality, and appetite. And I'm gonna say this: reason, spirituality, and appetite. Let's go with reason. See, when we meet people, when we get a new job, when we buy a new house, when we gain promotions, reasons behind it are based upon what we want, what we desire, or what we fool ourselves to think that we want and what we desire. Basically, it's a lot of self-gratification in the middle of a lot of things. So think about it. You have delayed gratification, you have immediate gratification. But do we ever put God in the middle of what we seek? A lot of us, man, you know what? I'll be willing to say over 90% or more people on this planet do not consult with God about anything that they do. A lot of people think that it's just me. I'm doing everything. I ain't got to worry. I'm saying everything I do is me, 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 me. I'm the cause of all of this. Like you saw, what's that movie, Scarface? When you told, I don't know if everybody saw Scarface, but I'm pretty sure everybody has saw Scarface. Al Pacino, he told Manny, his homeboy, he was like, who put it together? Me. That's who. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. Listen. You have to know that it's something higher than yourself for you to believe in. You got to know there's more to you than meets the eye. Listen, you and your Father are one. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. See, listen, that part in that movie Scarface, and what happened to him? What happened to somebody that only seek themselves and only think they're the creator of all things? They think they did everything. That he thought he put together that whole empire. He thought he did everything. And guess what? Salsa gave him, listen, he gave him one thing. He said, listen, Tony, don't you ever do that to me. See, people don't warn you. Listen, some of y'all are walking out here with the light of God strongly in you. You guys are walking through the valley of the shadow of death and don't fear no evil, because you know the Most High is with you. You know El Shaddai got you. And God the table's prepared for your enemies to watch you and cannot touch you. See, when you chase after your own glory, only a certain demise will adhere. Only what you do for Christ will last. It's an everlasting love. It's a limitless love. It's a universal love. It's a galactic love. It goes on from galaxy to galaxy, planet to planet, world to world, state to state, globe to globe. God's word is true. God's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And you better believe it. Think about it. It's been, right now, it's somebody right now that's looking at an individual like this person don't have nothing. They ain't got money. They ain't got no car. They ain't got no house. They ain't got no clothes. They look bummy. And that person got joy and peace. That person is happy. And they are always, they eat every day. They may not have the clothes, the latest stuff on. They're making away. They're doing, and you're like, how's this person doing all this? They ain't got nobody around them physically. They got God sustaining them. How do you guys think Yeshua was traveling from Nazareth to Galilee to Jerusalem to Egypt? You think he had a home? You think he had a main camel with the rims on the camel? Come on, Peter. Man, I'm tired of Judas, man. I don't think he gonna, you know what I'm saying? No. His father sustained him. His father, Jehovah Jireh, God is your provider, God of provision. See, you will never, ever lose. You will never, ever be defeated when you have God fighting for you. See, now, I know you're like, he got off the other thing. I said reason. Let's move to spirituality. Spirituality in the midst of mastering yourself. See, mastering yourself or that entity will, see, spirituality can corrupt you when you're using it, when you're using it demonically, when you're using your spirituality to hurt people, to maneuver around people, to hoodwink people. When you're taking something and corrupting it, it's going to corrupt you. It's going to corrupt you. It's going to corrupt your mind. It's going to corrupt your emotions. You're going to put yourself right into a cage of despair trying to corrupt others, especially when you go against God. I don't know what it is about people think there's a competition. There ain't no competition. Listen, that's one thing, and I believe that people who know their path and purpose, who know who they are, they understand there's no competition. They know that. Okay? A lot of people out here are in a rat race. Everything's a competition. Everything's a competition. So that spirituality, using it as a competition and blinding yourself to think that you created all this stuff for yourself can only lead you down a road of darkness, a road of self gratification, and a road of blindness. Let's move on to the third one I wrote down: appetite. Let me tell you, y'all, this one's a good one. Appetite. Listen, the appetite that you have. See, that entity will look at things that you crave. What do you crave? Do you crave money? Do you crave self-indulgence, validation, attention? Do you crave sex? What are you craving? See, without mastering yourself, that entity will creep on in. If it's money, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? See, this was somebody will tell you about money. I think I wrote that down. Let's go. Okay, here it is. This is what happens. Money will cause you. Money, when you pay for sex, or if you are trying to allude to the fact of seeking someone's attention and don't think you're seeking someone's attention or validation, when you are maybe you're self-gratifying yourself in certain ways and thinking that I'm the master, I'm all this, I'm God. Listen, do you know people pay for certain things because it's unattainable for them naturally? Pay for something because it's unattainable to them naturally to have naturally. It puts people in cycles of depression, cycles of despair, cycles of an unyielding loop, over and over, playing the same broken record every day, not knowing their emotions. Their emotions are just filled with demons. Their mind is riddled with demons, and their heart gets cold, more cold. See, God wants you to understand that. Listen, God's a guiding light, because the whole time God is always right there. But God can't come into your life and just take you out of it because you have free will. The Most High, the Most High words and promises does not return back void. So understand, God is always waiting for you. That's why God always say, "I am here." Yahweh Shammah, Jehovah Shammah, God is there right now. See, mastering yourself before that entity will. And let's talk about a philosopher. And one of my favorite ones is Socrates. And I'm going to say this, y'all, because Socrates, man, this man, he was a real philosopher. And he was and people look at it, was this philosopher? No. Socrates, believe it or not, he believed in God. Socrates was speaking out against things that were illusions. And illusions are what? Illusions are what, illusions is what the enemy want to place around your mind, want to put you up under a shadow, want to put a veil, a mask up so you can't see. Socrates was killed because he spoke out against illusions. He tried to wake people up. When you try to speak against the masses of this planet, the people who control everything demonically, sorcery, you will be persecuted and torn to shreds for speaking the truth. Most true speakers understand this. Most people who are following the will of God know this. Master yourself before that entity does. All right, y'all, listen, my name is Marshall. And listen, no one's told you they love you. I love you, but there's one who loves you more than I. That is El Shaddai, God Almighty. Listen, y'all, listen. If you guys are looking for clarity on the situation you guys are going through, you guys need just somebody to speak to about some advice, anything, listen, description and below how to contact me. Listen, if no one's told you they love you, y'all, listen, man, I'm going to say it again. I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. I'm so grateful for all of y'all out there. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for y'all, man. Y'all are really, really like putting the comments in there. Y'all putting y'all stories in there, man. Y'all putting y'all love into it. Y'all putting your energy into it. Y'all putting your time into this. And I want to tell you, it does not go unchecked. It is not taken for granted. I'm grateful for y'all. And I'm saying this, y'all, because I want y'all to know how much I care. And I'm happy for y'all because I think about this every day. I think about being before God all the time. I think about what can I do to do God's will? What can I do for the collective? What can I do for y'all? What can I do globally for everyone? What can I give? What can I do? All right. Listen, y'all. Pray for me, please. I'm praying for y'all. All right, y'all. Listen, what is the motto of the Angel Fire channel? That's right, y'all. Walk in love. Walk in love, y'all. Peace.